Peace. This is a meat and potato social production starring myself, the Water Alchemist. And today, for the Occult family, I want to talk to you about how to deal with setbacks. First of all, why do setbacks happen? The reason that setbacks happen, these are the following reasons: one, unforeseeable circumstances; two, poor decision making; three, not maximizing opportunities when they do come because of trepidation and fear. These are why setbacks happen. Now, how can you deal with them? Take the position of athlete. With a professional athlete, if they have a bad game, irrespective of what sport they're in, what do? They put it out of their mind. So you have to take this type of position. If something happens, you think about what you did wrong and what you could have done better, and then you put it out of your mind. See, when you dwell on something, such as a setback, this will lead to depression. And when you're depressed, you become anxious. When you become anxious, then you become fearful. And then nothing gets accomplished. Nothing. So you put it out of your mind because you don't want to climb the steps of fear. And the unforeseeable circumstance, we have to understand with the way that the United States is set up, they want slaves. They want slaves and they want consumers. And the number one reason that you are a consumer, how many people get things just on the sake of making them feel better? You get things that you really don't need. They know this. And then the things that could have put you in a position to have these things met to live a comfortable existence, they started taking them out of the public schools, like the trades like learning printing, wood shop, which would lead to carpentry, home economics, so you can learn how to cook. So if you love cooking and it becomes a skill set, then you get a food truck, and then you may be able to move on to your own restaurant. So they've set up the circumstances that you don't have no control over. Now, what can you do to get out of this from an occult perspective? I encourage many who are listening to this and are artists and musicians work with King Paimon. But not only that, King Paimon is patient with beginners. You get a sigil, you get some frankincense, incense, and you pay homage to him. But he can also teach you witchcraft. So he can help develop you as an occultist. And here's something else that very few people will tell you. He also can help you get in touch with your interdimensional self and help you with past lives. He can help you via the Akashic records. So that can help you, so it can minimize some of the setbacks that you will have. And one thing is, when people get what I would say psychologically gut punched, they have a tendency to just stay there. Then nothing will come of good when you are at a standstill. Nothing. So that is some keys of how you can deal with a setback. Put it out of your mind. Learn that it's just a setback. It's not intended for you to stay in the neutral position. So with that, that is your meat and potato sorcery for the day. I'm the Water Alchemist. Be water, my friends. Peace.